Finally, I feel the sunshine today. Okay, I know it's a long winter, okay, long, cold, and dark winter. So now it's the sunshine, okay. So, so I'm just walk, okay, how about walk and talk? Okay, so today I'm gonna talking about maybe God put me to the test, okay. I know if somebody don't believe in God, that I'm sorry to talk about this, but to me, I believe in God, okay? Not just say it, okay? I do believe, okay? Maybe somebody look at me as wild child. I still believe I'm a God child, okay? I know some of you might think, who she thinks she is? Why she thinks she a God child? Okay, I still think I'm a God child. Okay, God child mean God protect you. Okay, sometimes your life in danger, or sometimes you get involved with wrong people who in a dark, dark business or whatever. Okay, so maybe God save you. You know what I mean? So that's why I believe God put me to the test. Okay, not to be angry or not to give up in life, okay? Even sometimes we gone through the hard time in life, but we never give up, okay? I know why do talk about this. Okay, yesterday morning I had experience, okay? Some young black male asked me for change, and I was on a rush, so I didn't have time to pay attention, so I say no because I was rushed, so I didn't give him any change. So he followed me to the bank machine, and the minute I'm gonna deposit money to the bank, he come grab my money and run. So I chase after him, and police, security, everything around there at Eaton Center, Young and Dundas area, was indoor mall, okay? I would never expect somebody gonna do something like that, but I guess he really desperate, okay, or fight to survive, I guess. I forgive him, okay. I know I was a little bit mad at the time, but I just pray to the God. I say, okay, God, maybe you put me through this situation for the reason to make me learn how to forgive people. Sometimes not everybody same situation in life. Not everybody have good life. Even myself, I experience up and down in my life. Life is not perfect. So I realized maybe God put me through the test, okay? See what how my reaction. I know at the time I was gonna faint, okay? But after I realized what I experienced, something worse than this, you know what I mean? What I gonna do? So I have to be strong for myself, okay? For my family, for whatever, I have to learn how to be strong in every situation. Okay, so that's why I think God put me to the test. See, I passed that exam or not. No matter what, okay? I forget about that already. I just pray for the guy. I hope he's okay. Maybe he's homeless. He have no food, no this and that, and he have to survive. So I forgive him. So I wish him good luck. Even I don't hate him or anything. I don't get mad at him. Even maybe he in a tough situation, you know what I mean? I don't judge people, okay? You know what I mean? I don't get mad. Maybe people think I'm crazy. I don't get mad, this and that. I used to be really emotional person, but I have bad experience in life, okay? Or hard knock experience, okay? Or they call school of hard knock, okay? So I learn in a hard way in life. So that make me learn, okay? Make me learn, make me realize about a lot of things. So make me scared to do something wrong now. Maybe when I was young, I did a lot of crazy stuff, but I realized a lot of things. But I did sometimes wrong. I'm not perfect. So that's why I become different person. Okay. So I guess God put me to the test, okay, to make me not to be angry, or some people give up to be a good person because they think they are God no exists. But to me, I believe God exists, and I believe, I'm one of God's child. So, by the way, thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe. I will see you in next video. Thank you. Bye bye.